Wowie. Back at it again. Well, I'm gonna be playing more Nine Souls again. I have kind of forgotten my controls, so I'll gradually pick those up as I continue. But, yeah, I'm gonna give it a moment. So if there's people who are going to trickle in, that they can. But, yeah, just got back from a meeting. Now I get to stream. Last time playing this game was a lot of fun. I'm enjoying it, despite how much I struggled on that one mini boss, which wasn't meant to be difficult. But, yeah. I'll just get started now. Hopefully I will remember how to play as I play. My hands remember where to go on the keyboard, so that's a good sign. But it's also the same place they go for Hollow Knight and most other games I play. Alright. I remember now. My hands were not in the right place. I don't exactly know what I'm doing next. Apparently I have something to give. Thank you. Thank that. Thank you. Thank you. That is it. Are you really going to give me useful information? Of course. Map data. For you. Now. Read. How can I be sure the information you give me is correct? Trust between people. Simple. Your language module may be broken, but that doesn't seem to affect your communication capabilities. Fair enough. I think I have more to give you, Schwanschwan. Whoa. Multi-tool kit? What do you have there, Yi? Don't get too excited. This isn't a toy. It's a multi-tool used by engineers to repair equipment. That's great. I happen to need some tools. Can I borrow it? No. What if you accidentally sliced off your own fingers? Come on, I'm not gonna do that. Did you forget? I made every single piece of furniture in our house. Let's see. What does this button do? A knife just popped out. Wow, it moves. Oh. Careful, you don't want to end up like Ying. That's what I think that probably said. Who's Ying? Ying isn't a person. It's a nation on Penglai famous for their crafting. That was a long, long time ago. All the great craftsmen have been in decline since the end of the turbulent era. Job of craftsman grew less and less popular. I have a friend who suffered a lot because of this. I don't get it. People who can make stuff are super popular in the village. Our neighbor Afong knew how to sharpen stones to make all sorts of tools. With their spears, I could hunt down boars. We had lots of meat back in the village back then. Well, some might ask, what if those spears were pointed at not boars, but at other people? I did cut my hand on a blade once, but it doesn't mean that we shouldn't use spears, or that we should look down on people who make them. My friend would be so happy if he were able to hear your words. Then, does your friend mind if I borrowed this tool? Fine. Just remember to hold it steady. Only use the blunt blades and never point it at yourself when cutting. Okay. And don't press buttons or let it touch electricity. Okay. Yeah. What do you have to say? Yee. Who's that chubby guy? What's his name? He's Kwafu, an old friend of mine. He's easy to talk to and just an all-around friendly guy. Really? But he keeps ignoring me. Is he shy? Not at all. Just keep pestering him. Given his personality, he'll respond eventually. I think he's shy. What do you mean? Oh, so he actually wants to play too. I got it. We're going to be best friends. I don't think he'll appreciate that. Four treasures of the study. Here. This is a calligraphy brush. Stop writing with that crude charcoal. Wow, you write with this? How do I hold it? You're holding it backwards. Whoa. No way. Remember, the order of your strokes is very important. The tip is so soft. Ah, now my words look all crooked. Practice more. It's not easy at first. As a first-timer, you're already more talented than I ever was. Who taught you to write? Was it your mom, dad, or your teacher? We had a big tree in our yard under which was my first classroom. Back then I had a clingy classmate. Who was your classmate? Pay attention. That's another mistake. Calligraphy demands focus. You mustn't be distracted. Gah, I know. Thank you for the pen key. I just thought of some new ideas, and I want to write them down quickly so I won't forget. Are you done with your story yet? I'm already at chapter 102. The hero dug out the divine sword from the fields and is now going to sea to duel with the Fish Princess. Okay, that sounds like a good opportunity to practice. Don't forget to keep your back straight. Your eyes should also be a healthy distance away from the paper. Okay. Now he gets to write. I go murder things and he gets to write. I don't think I have any money left. But I might have stuff to recycle. Yes, I do. Well, it's nice that they have a recycle all button. I think I like this. I don't know if I'll use it. I can't get through here yet. Alright. I do not know where I'm supposed to be going right now. I need to disable sticky keys. Oh, right, I can hold shift. What do you have to say? Congratulations, my lord. With the addition of Kuafu on our side. Our side grows even more powerful. I think you already knew he would be inclined to join us. That's why you led me to him first. Of course. None of my machinations can escape your keen eye. Please forgive my indiscretion. According to my calculations, the probability of collaboration was quite high. Also, I couldn't bear to see the two of you misunderstanding each other any longer. You've really learned how to act on your own accord, but I'll let it pass. That old friend's abilities are sure to come in handy. Well... I wonder where he is. Doubt there's any... Oh, I guess I can check this out. That one I like. This one's useful. But if I get rid of both of these, then I can double up on using my talismans. Hopefully that'll help. Maybe he's in here. Wrong button. Well, I guess this is a new area. With new enemies. Explosive ones. Oh, right, I can't swim. gonna struggle to find the heal button. High spikes. Money. Ah. That was definitely planned. Oh wait, I don't even reflect them anymore. Well, time to relearn combat in this game. Oh, there's this guy. We should talk to him.
Sir!
Yee, did you see that thing downstairs? The Shinai 9000? No. The root node? No. Then what? The ape man. Oh, you mean Schwanschwan? Why would you name such a terrifying creature? I betrayed the council and moved out of my home, and now you want me to share a roof with an ape man? Give me a break. Just watching those hairless creatures walk around makes my skin crawl. Calm down. Ape men aren't that scary. You've seen them in your reports, haven't you? Seeing them in reports and seeing them in real life are like night and day. That ape man keeps calling after you. Yee, yee, yee. You're not actually going to raise him, are you? What have you been up to all this time? Schwanschwan is different from the others. Besides, it won't be in our interest if the council gets its hands on him. I find that argument to be a bit of a stretch. Ugh, never mind. I can never figure you out. Just keep him away from me, I beg you. Better yet, keep him locked up in a cage. Relax, I don't plan on letting him stay for too long. What was that thing you said you wanted to give me? Oh, I was so distracted by the ape man I almost forgot. Here, take this. It's the Azure bow that your family left for you. Did you meet her? Hang? No. She had asked someone else to give it to you, but somehow it ended up being me. I never thought it would actually get any use. I just spent some time tuning it up for you. Thanks. Your skills haven't gotten rusty, have they? You don't need to worry about that. Remember my nickname? Rude. I'll call him Gorgeous. The Hammer of New Kunlun. As you should know, there isn't a single craftsman in all of Kunlun that comes close to my level. Anyways, now that I'm here, I can upgrade your bow or any other gear. My resources are limited, so besides Jin, I'll also need some extra parts. Let me know if you find anything similar.
Done.
Got it. Till next time. Seed of Fire. Each shot comes with Azure Sand, which can be replenished at root nodes. Arrows can be switched out anytime to better fit the current battle or enemy. Cloud Piercer allows arrows proper to the Azure Bow. This arrow penetrates through all targets in its path, potentially maiming multiple enemies. It can reach even the furthest targets. I see. It will replenish that. Oh, there's something new there. Status? I see. Well, I can't use that skill yet because I don't have anything to spend 1 point on. I need more than 1 for everything, if I'm not mistaken. I think I'll probably also switch my Jades back at the next root node I find. Okay, that's how you dodge them. expect to summon an enemy by hitting the bell. And did not expect to make money by hitting the bell. Gotta remember attack patterns. Alright. We've got a red sphere. Wrong button. Wrong button again. I'll pick the buttons back up eventually. Hello, friend. Nice day for a walk, isn't it? Who are you? Who am I isn't who I am isn't important. What's important is our current conversation. So you're just a Solarian, taking a leisurely stroll through these ruins? If you don't explain your purpose here, you're going to have to forget my rudeness. Listen to me, my friend. I have no intention of being your enemy. I'm also confident that you are not about to harm me. According to the hexagrams, violent conflict will not occur. I've always held a great confidence in the insights of my divination processes. I thought all superstitious Solarians stayed in Penglai. What's more, the Daybreak Tower is a relic deeply symbolic of our ancestors. This is no place to start a fight. What tower? You mean this is dilapidated ruins? My friend, things are never as they seem on the surface. Eons ago, the Daybreak Tower used to be the most magnificent altar in the Palace of Immortals. Ancient emperors would come here on important days to pray to the heavens. They would ask the holy men living under the tower to divine their fortunes of their kingdoms. Praise be the soul, and grant our people peace and prosperity. May the soul grant us the power to destroy our enemies. Please grant me sons who will extend the lifeline of the Empire. If you listen carefully, you can still hear their prayers echoing faintly between these walls. Battered by the winds of time, the entire belief system eroded and disappeared. People even invented a whole new way to define soul. That's because they found their own two hands far more reliable than any contrived of gods. A late friend of mine once said something similar. In short, when I came back to my senses, I could no longer hear the music of the Daybreak Tower. Such a pity. I wish you could have seen this place at the height of its splendor. The bells rang with deep, majestic tones as the ancient Kunlun people assembled here to share food, wine, songs, and faith. It was a breathtaking sight. Songs and wine? Now that sounds a bit more interesting. Oh, that's right. That reminds me. I've got a little something for you. This ancient music sheet is one of my treasured possessions. The bells used to fill these halls with the same melodies. If you manage to find the right instruments in these ruins, you should try playing some of this music. Your appetite for stories seems to be wearing thin. I'll let you be on your way. Music sheet. Where it's my inventory button. Not that one. Still not that one. And this map. From map, I guess I can go to it. When a Solarian dies after succumbing to Tianhuo, their body will produce a gorgeous flower. It is unclear why this happens. During the process, the experiences of the deceased are converted into something like a fruit, filling it with the energy of life. Give skill points upon absorption. Oh, and it increases my talisman damage. Looks like I can't use this. much more breakable than the others. Well, I was trying to repeat the little music phrase that was played in the background. Restricted level. I guess I get back in there later. Well, I'm glad there was a root node nearby, so I can replenish the arrows I accidentally used. How do I get up here? Maybe, probably from above. Hi, enemy at once. Actually, I'm gonna switch back my jades. I think I prefer the more lenient parry timing. Oh, it's got a face shield. Bridge falls out. Oh, I almost died. Dark. Alright, nothing I can do about this yet. Maybe. Let me just make sure. Okay. Didn't expect them to keep firing. I don't know if I'm gonna do it once. Oof. New enemy. I don't need to worry about those enemies. I'm going to heal that back. Press the right button a lot. Especially as I'm trying to... I keep pressing the rest button instead of the... instead of the talisman button. Hello, creature. This doesn't seem very nice. I think I was correct. Classic fight on the bridge. Well, it turns out I don't actually really need to fight anything on my way there. So I'll just skip over everything. Bad timing. Ouch. I guess I have to be facing the attack. That's probably what my error was. One more go at it. Murder. That was better. Now I have 2 skill points. Lake Yaochi Stele. Inscriptions on an ancient stele. West of Yaochi and towering above is the Daybreak Tower. As an ancient Panglai holy site, Kunlun's Yaochi Lake was once the site of sacrificial ceremonies. Back when Seoul was just the name of a star, people viewed the primordial roots as the mother and the soul as the father. Prayers within this circular building were said to be able to reach heaven. During summer nights, strangers from ancient Kunlun would gather in the tower and celebrate with song and dance, exalting the soul with their lyrics and passing on the soul worship to subsequent generations. Interesting. I don't know what that gave me. How are you doing, dear brother? Is it day or night where you are right now? What does the sky look like out there? I've never left Zia, so I've always felt envious whenever you've told me about those faraway places. I didn't have many friends my age when I was a kid. The grass, the trees, the sky, and the stars were what kept me company whenever you were away.
看似物真少
Remember when I first told you about hearing the root scene? You thought I was hallucinating from being alone all the time. Classic go back into memory. The Death Star.
King?
Hing, why haven't you gone to sleep yet? Are you talking to the roots again? How did you know? The weather tonight is great, so all the branches are singing. I've told you again and again, the primordial roots aren't sentient. You're most likely hearing random static generated by its energy. You just don't know them yet. They can be quite lively. I learned about the celestial bodies in school today. Did you know that the light of the stars in the sky are actually from a long time ago?
愿應接風
A
嗎？
star leaves its brilliance behind as it burns itself. That light travels thousands, if not millions, of light years to reach us.
What did you say?
I heard a classmate say that the stars may shimmer brightly, but they may have already been. I heard a classmate say that the stars may shimmer brightly, but they may have already extinguished. All that's left are the last vestiges of their final moments, echoes from the past.
攞住屌污
That's what nourishes the roots. They absorb the remnants of the stars, turning it into milk to feed us and supply us with energy. What my teacher doesn't know is that all souls and dreams also end up as food for the primordial roots. They emit a song as they devour. I hear their deep melody as I fall asleep each night.
小物一
They sing about the
環
stories across this vast expanse. Pretty art. That's how the roots perpetuate the memories of the universe. How they nurture new stories as others come to an end for all eternity.
Ah,
I wonder who describes the energy conversation in such a sentimental way. You have a rather active imagination. Isn't it just captivating? All our branches contain stories from the past. There's even souls from...
仔蟲
Okay. I know that sounds like a fine poem waiting to be written, but you should still focus on your studies, okay? The primordial root's energy can be explained through scientific principles. I'll let you be my assistant, then you can learn all about it. Do you really think there are souls inside the roots? That thought alone is a bit worrying. Not really. Forget about that. Look, a shooting star. That looks like more than a shooting star. You didn't approve. You thought the world ran on sentiment, but on science and rationality. Not on sentiment and rationality. I swore to never talk to them again, but the voices never disappeared. I hid under their covers and responded in secret. Our calls and responses formed their own meandering melody, its color and aroma changing as it
龍
flowed.
仔腸
Even now, in these dead streets and deserted alleys, the roots still sing. So please don't worry about me, dear brother. I'm not alone. Not when I have the roots to tell me your story. I really had nothing to say to her. Damn. I probably should have unlocked the previous one of these. There might be a way to travel between them. Oh no. Puzzle. I didn't pay attention to which ones. Oh, I guess that works. I didn't pay attention to it at all. Easy puzzle. I definitely saw the solution the whole time. Money. Soul Reaper Jade. Any gem and experience absorbed by the enemy that killed you can be recovered using a talisman explosion. This removes the need to actually kill the enemy that killed you. Huh. I probably won't use that. Because if I die and lose all my stuff, then it kind of sucks, but whatever. I'm gonna head back to the left to go into the other building like this that I decided not to go in. Oh, I guess I'm not gonna go back to the left. I know a way to get there. Drown. Well, I don't know how to do anything about these guys yet. But it's not worth it. And I do have 2 skill points now, so I will level something up. Let's see. Life recovery. Extra charge again. I like that. Which one's this? Ah, this. Skull kick. While in the air, hold down and press J to perform a special kick. That sounds kind of fun. I don't entirely get how it works. Oh. Okay. I can't change it. But I will not nail Pogo. Oops. Oh, nice. Don't have to wait for it again. That's nice. I don't have to do the enemy interactions, is what I meant. Oh, that recovers my arrows. I see. Now I get it. I'm glad I have an attack that does something in the air. Because I like to be in the air a lot of games. That was unfortunate that it knocked them back into me. Ouch. I hope there's a root node over there someplace. Otherwise I might be stuck here for a while. And by then I might keep coming back here. It's not too far. But I do have to viciously shoot into the back of this thing's neck every time. Oh, you actually kept my stuff this time. Reacted late. I didn't expect it to turn around. a little difficult. Meat. Chunks of meat. For unknown reasons. There wasn't anything to the right, was there? Any secrets? Oh, I'm glad I came back and went to the right. Ancient cave painting. Poem on the genesis of Fusong. Fusong, the soul's sphere. In its sorrow and compassion it descends, granting us life's vigor. The primordial roots, also known as Fusong, is the oldest plant in the mother planet Penglai. It feeds on light and reaches across all islands and land masses. Since prehistoric times, Solarians have been inseparable from the roots. It provides shelter for sleeping and fruit for warmth. On Penglai, civilizations arose where the tree thrived. Well, I'm glad that the tree thrived. And I'm also very glad I went that way. It's a lot of time save if I don't have to keep coming back. Oh, look, he decided to show up after all this time. Is that Umbreon? I didn't know Umbreon could fly. Did your astounding intelligence lead you into this trap? It is quite eye-opening. I could sense it from afar. Stubborn as ever, I see. I gotta give it to you, though. It takes courage to storm into my territory all on your own. And you only just came back from the dead, right? I figured anyone who got another shot at life would know better than to intrude on my farmlands. I don't intend to die in these barren fields.
Oh?
Barren, you say? Then let us fertilize it with some fresh organic remains. We're farmers and naturally thrifty. Nothing goes to waste, not even a skinny little mouse. Rise and shine, beasts. There's work to be done. I hope I don't have to fight something in the closed quarters of the elevator. Creatures. Unhappy creatures. Jiangxi soldiers. This technology was banned years ago. You've gone so far as to modify the ape-men? What's wrong with putting everything to good use? The opportunity to serve me beyond death is a special privilege I bestow. I read the system report the moment I woke up. You apparently made a mess of the livestock area. I was there when we captured ape-men on the Pale Blue Planet. They're obedient creatures that can be quite cute once tamed. But as pets or as livestock, in the end, they're just tools. Have you begun to think of yourself as one of those beasts now that you've mingled with them in your cage? Enough. Are you here to lecture me or to kill me? Oh, right. Thanks for the reminder. I tried to send you on your way. I've had a field inspection to conduct later today. Bring him down with all your might, beasts. I'll reward you with some rice afterwards. Didn't go serious for that rice. And definitely not like controlled or something. They just really want rice. No, wait. This isn't part of the plan. That's not what I meant when I said bring him down. Damn it, this is a complete disaster. You imbeciles. I mean, they did bring me down. Ow. That looks like water, and I don't know how to swim. A bit late on both of those. like those were going to blow up, honestly. I'm a bit surprised they didn't. Oh, I'm being taken away. Goodbye. The roots have a new ability to bestow upon me. Binding key to form a blade. The theory is simple. Charge strike. Use that in air. Haha. Oh, they actually want me to use it. Oh, and great shields for me. Huge. There it is. My body and the blade, bound together by the heat. This is the final trial. Can the sword penetrate a defensive barrier? They really want it to be clear. Well, that'll be nice. Ha! This sword's lives ever present in them. Something. Thanks for teaching me that. Charge strike. Hooray. I'm gonna heal. I feel like that's a fair time to want to heal. So I don't think it'll be more efficient than attacks I already have, or just like damage output, but it'll be nice if I want to charge it going into a fight, or like while something's attacking me. We meet again, Sir Yi. How did you get here? Are you following me? Not in the slightest. It can only be fate. Ever since my awakening, I have made this land my home. I sojourn across Kunlun without ever settling down. This is one of my many hiding spots. Did not expect to meet you here. You don't need to hide. The guards here are no match for you. A scholar does not wield the sword lightly. I simply slip away when trouble starts to brew. There is no need for violence. A poetry reciting weapon that won't fight. That's a verse. Oh, you flatter me, sir. That is the reason why I cannot obtain gene from mechanical corpses like you do. That being said, would you be interested in bartering once more? Feel free to pursue my wares, peruse. I'm glad that they have a shop that they put in many places. Medicine pipe. I'm so confused what these are. I don't think I really care about these jades. I will try the ball of flavor. And the dragon's whip. Cool. Those are things that I have purchased. Abacus Ruyi, Yi's dedicated personal assistant and artificial intelligence system. Jedi 9000, a broken assistive robot. Unlike the other robots, it seems to be performing some other tasks. Charge strike unlocked. All of flavor and Dragon's Whip. I'm so confused. What did I just buy? Oh, I probably should have talked to Kafu, or whatever his name was. I might have been able to put this on the pipe. Actually, I think I have this on the pipe. I think it's just telling me I have it. Azure Sound, Money, Husong Horn. Nice. Mystic Nymph, Computing Units. Oh, Medicine Pipe and Vial. I can make it through that. Well, I guess I'll go over it. Ow. Ow. Oh. Explosions. Ow. That's nice. I didn't know if I could carry on. Ow. Oh, that's what that is. And I have once been gotten reminded that I cannot dash in the air. Oh, we can go through that. That's kind of unfair. I'm gonna wait for that to heal, and then I'll heal. Hello. What? A Solarian? Enjoy a sublime eternity amongst the evergreen foothills. New Kunlun, the second home of your dreams. How are we doing today? It's not like I want to chat. I'm just carrying out my directives. Give me a status on the area. What? Who do you think you are? I don't just give out reports just to anyone. I'm only doing it because I pity you. The crops in the greenhouse are ready for harvest. This season's harvest is our 921st, scheduled for today. Fortunately, due to structural failures, most operations are experiencing delays. We are all also experiencing anomalous levels of yellow water. Damaged pipelines are threatening the integrity of the entire system. Populations of symbiotic dragon snakes have greatly exceeded the optimal range. It will require immediate rectification in order to bring back the region's ecological balance. Dust Guardian support teams have been deployed to perform repairs. Estimated repair time unknown. There, I said it. Happy now? Sounds like this place is going through a total meltdown. No, it's not. It just takes some time to organize everything. Agriculture is really complicated. Listen up. Every module here was carefully planned by Lady Gomong. Like Lady Gomong herself, every plant here is filled with grit and dedication. These permaculture systems were built to last for billions of years. You need not worry about their condition. How do I shut off the yellow water? What? Don't be silly. The yellow water is incredibly concentrated. You'll be in big trouble if you operate it without a permit. That concentrated nutrient makes this toxic. You can't just jump in and shut it off. It needs to be closed manually. The controls are at the highest floor, next to the dragon spout. Do you see where Gaumont went? Why should I? You think I'm just going to mark it because you asked? Lady Gaumont is in the agrarian hall to the right of the water and oxygen synthesis zone. Why are you going there anyways? She's usually sleeping, so she doesn't really entertain guests. Arrogant as always, she's been. Arrogant as she's always been. Arrogant? I will not allow you to slander Lady Gaumont like that. The lady is the most pragmatic and most charitable scientist. New Kunlun can enjoy a stable food supply thanks to Lady Gaumont's mindful method. Mindful of what? As a farmer herself, the lady emphasizes total control over her crops with minimal mistakes. Channeling her dedication to precision, she creates an array of instructions, collectively called the Farmer's Mindful Method. It's used to control all aspects of agriculture, including moisture, soil, fertility, and other automatic systems. In other words, she's a control freak. Say what you want, but the lady's methods allow for everyone to be fed with limited resources. You must know that Lady Gaumont was born from poverty. She worked and studied tirelessly to become an exceptional biologist. Okay, this one's more important, is why it lets me ask it again. Yellow water report. It has a lot of nutrients and it's dangerous to touch. Alright, so I can turn it off sometimes. Secret chest. I saw that. I got the attack twice. Cool. I was afraid it was going to recover and let it do it. Another basic component. More money. Cool. Oh, we're alive. Shocked I didn't survive that. Well, I do not remember exactly where I was. But I guess I've unlocked a lot of... Okay, that was across this way. I remember now. Bit slow to react. Ouch. Good to know that I can parry while I'm charging. I don't know if I would be able to. Oops. I wonder how much damage my arrow does. I have not been using it. Oh. It does a good amount of damage. I figured since there's a jar right there, I might as well use my arrows. Frog jump scare. Unknown seed. Oh, more stuff for Schwan Schwan. You'll be pleased. I almost forgot they blow up. I'm right by this. Alright, well, I'll generally head left. But I might as well take those jars and the snake. I like that I can pogo off enemies now. Oh, Arch, they need to go back up there.
Dang it.
Mutated crops. Crops mutated. I don't feel like reading all this right now. Rope. Bell. Charged attack. Let's see. For a mini boss fight. Uh-oh. I did not notice that last time. Exploded. I can probably get back here by just going left. That is correct. Getting bodied again. This one feels more reasonable to learn. Ow. check out what's in here real quick. Oh. That's faster access. Ouch. Well, I got a very big strike on the back. I'm glad I unlocked this.
You can jump.
Feels a little unfair. We can start with so much damage, but I'll take it. Okay, so don't try to use the talisman to go through it. Generally, there might be some situations where it's applicable, but I think it won't be in most. Thanks for waiting for me to heal. I thought I died. Avarice Jade. Increase the gold gain from killing enemies, making each battle more profitable. Greed. Oh, I might as well go heal. Or head straight down here. Because I'm greedy and evil. Oh, I need some drop. Okay. I didn't catch that. Enemies can drop the arrows. Ow. I'm probably gonna die. Okay, I don't actually know how that hit me, but the death was expected nonetheless. This area looks so nasty. I almost got hit everywhere. Oh, I forgot to grab my stuff. I tried to dash in the air again. I don't think I can do that because I can't dash in the air. Okay, I think I was right that I can't do that. Ow. I see that. Head up and claim my reward. Oh, I'll grab this first, actually. Not interested in my jades right now. What do I get? Whoa, herb catalyst. Do I have to equip that somewhere? Looks like I probably do. It feels so evil. They called it symbiotic relationship, but this does not seem like the dragon thing is getting much benefit. Dragon snake. Ow. Bad at game. I should probably be using my arrow more. I already forgot about that frog. That was unfortunate. snake murder. And I'll remember the frog this time. Well, I remembered the frog. That timing again. Well, it's nice that they give me all my stuff beforehand. Or I would have lost it by now. Over the frog. That's the wrong button. Ow. Side scroller. Snake side scroller. I thought I'd kill the snake before it attacked. That's where everything went to shambles. I thought I figured that. Got to time a little earlier, looks like. Some of these enemies, it's weird because it gives you so much time before the attack. That was like I didn't get that. Oof. I guess I don't have to go top and bottom. Where's my stuff? Oh no. It respawns it on the most recent round. Uh-oh. Maybe not most recent rounds, but maybe those enemies specifically, because they were on the bridge, they can't take it. But that enemy that was up there probably could take it. That's a little annoying. I'll just have to not die. escape frog. Well, I think I finished that fighting. Because this feels like the end of the fight. My lord, something is not quite right. According to the Mystic sent back, according to the data the Mystic sent back, the maintenance records for these zones have been updated in a while. The extent and impact of damage is uncertain, but why can't I hear your voice in here, Yi? Are you inside this green ball? How impudent! You mustn't speak to Lord Yi in such a manner. Stop! Don't touch that fire. The green ball just told me we're visiting the farm. Who's that bird lady? Is she your friend? No, she and I are just students of the same mentor. Friend isn't the right word for her. If you were classmates, why would you not be friends? I know, it must be because your mentor picked favorites. Not at all. So who is more talented, you or her? Hard to say, but we'll know soon enough. Are you guys going to compete? What's the punishment for losing? That's enough. Lord Yi is very busy. You mustn't hold him back. Apologies, my lord. Xuan hangs out here and refuses to leave. However, he is an esteemed guest. I have been conversing with him. Just make sure he stays inside. I will keep an eye on him. If there's any new development, I will contact you again, my lord. Gomong is extremely shrewd. Please exercise caution. Danger of death. Classic Nine Souls experience. I figured there would be a root node after that, but it does not change that I am glad to see it. Increased damage for parrying. Oh. I'll take that. The last boss I fought, I was good enough to parry most of the attacks, but I would miss some, and so basically I was covered with internal damage and just a little bit of regular parrying. Why the hold up? Did you stop to smell the roses? I thought you, of all people, didn't like to waste time. But enough about that. I knew this day would come. The others may not have noticed, but when I first laid eyes on you, I knew what you would become. Ideologically bankrupt, impulsive, and self-righteous, it was only a matter of time before you turned against our noble endeavor. Was upending the true part, the truth? Was upending the truth part of this endeavor? Does that make it right to manipulate and deceive the entire world? Eyeball. Tasty. You see, that's the difference between you and me. Did you know that farmers in Tianshan Mountains spent thousands of years domesticating and genetically modifying these delicious octoberries? Evolutionary pressures pushed wild octoberries to the brink of extinction, but we saved it. To put it another way, the entire species was saved through our intervention. And your point is? Don't you understand? Octoberries, ape men, even our fellow Solarians. They all need greenhouses and incubators. Sacrificing a little freedom and yielding to your superiors is the path to a perfect society. What's wrong with the little lie? The truth is, the weak fear the truth and cannot make choices for themselves. You're only dominating others for your own pleasure. Dominating? No, I'm protecting. Those that are capable create order. That is my duty as a soul. If only everything went according to plan. My plan. Doesn't it get tiring? Let it go already. Silence. You messed everything up. You ruined my immaculate plans. If Aegon hadn't chosen me back, then I wouldn't be in this situation. Forget it all. This talk is going nowhere. You know, I'm actually grateful for your disturbance. It's not every day that one gets to swat a particularly pernicious pest like you. Law of the jungle, survival of the fittest. Let's settle this in the most primitive way. By sending your other guys to fight me. Bell. Control system activated.
行凶，行
Jesus,
诱，
heed my orders.
No,
Exterminate.
don't say
This
it.
time, exterminate him for good. Whoa. Oh, okay, just right, these two. Oh, I guess I have to heal. Oh, I forgot. Oh. I could have sworn I rested here, but looks like I didn't. Now I understand the fight. Ouch. Should I be using my charge more? Probably. Feels like a good amount of damage. Missed. That was a pretty easy fight. Bell broken. Damn. Oh, I didn't realize I ripped your legs off. Damn, I had everything planned out. After He Gong found the cure, I was going to rebuild Penglai. Sowing, plowing, irrigating, fertilizing. It would take less than a millennium to re-establish a livable ecosystem for our Solarian kin. If we were supposed to survive, why did it end up like this? What do you hope to achieve? What could you even hope to achieve? Anything? Those are questions you should be asking yourself.
拿 踢我good。
Why are you staring at me? Kill me. No. I've been truly enlightened by your fascinating ideology. To think all that's needed is just the sacrifice of a little freedom. Time to practice what you preach. Damn, man, it's so evil. Ready to eat rations. Artifact for Xuan Xuan. Just add hot water and it is tasty. Bubble tea flavored. Walk through memories again. So hungry, so cold. Join us, so the council can turn your ideals into reality. Well done, my children. Work hard, and I will let you live longer than the others. Damn. This way, you'll always be by my side. Work the fields alongside the people. That way, no one in all of Penglai will ever go hungry again. Lower. Soul seal received. Oh, I didn't realize that the bridge was missing. Eviscerated. Oh, I can go through the platform. That's unexpected. Damn. Spiked me into the spikes. Wonder how you get up there. Completely forgot how to make that for a moment. Ow. Ow. Oh, that was far enough away. overseas. Imagine I have to refight the boss. That'd be tragic. This time I'll just run through everything. Chest that I missed. Well, I now understand how to get these chests. Things have gone generally better this time around. A Solarian artifact that can be gifted to Xuan Xuan. Comes with a complete set of Qiankun pieces. The game originated in the Chan region, Chan Kingdom, and is known as the oldest strategic board game in Benglai. That's back to the beginning of this area, but I cannot jump high enough to go up there. Well, I'll probably have to warp back to the pavilion. But if I can help it, then I'd like to go break the shields on those guys in the first building. But I doubt that will be an option. Yep, looks like I can't go back this way. And I will use the root seed to warp back. And I'll go back to those shield guys. From here, I will make my way back to where those shield guys were, not the ones on the bottom left where I'm supposed to go to progress. I'm not going to try and do any pavilion progression yet. I'll do that in the next stream. But I think probably doing one soul per stream will work out. So I'll just head back this way. And I'll be able to do something about the armored things with shields. puzzle I have yet to understand. I assume I'll probably be coming back there later once I've got some more instruments. And now I can take care of these guys. That's a hard one. Reduces the amount of time to charge it when standing still. I might try that. But I will be ending the stream there. Actually, maybe not yet because there's a big bell in the middle. I've learned how to ring those. They will has this symbol. Oh, not that symbol. That was on the bottom. Alright, yeah. I'll figure this out sometime later. Still a couple things to be doing here. But I'm sure I'll have to come back here later. I'll head back to the root seed and then back to the pavilion. And I will end the stream there. Thank you for watching. It's been a fun stream. I'm a little bit better at the game now. Didn't spend like a full hour on one mini boss. As for my next stream, that will be coming on Wednesday in 1 week. I don't think I'll be free for a stream before then. But if I do, then there will be updates in the Discord channel, which is linked in the Twitch account. I will also probably start setting up a stream schedule on Twitch itself so that I can more consistently be expressing my plans. But that'll be all. Thank you for watching.